All right. All right. All right. I was checking in time. All right. Let's go right into it. Okay. So, on the hyperbolic transformation challenge, the countdown currently is 51 days to the target date. The star date is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. We're doing leg day today. We are pulling out parking lot of the hyperbolic chamber. Let's talk about it. All right. So, the theme for the week, we're doing 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10. That's the theme for the week. So they're gonna be superhero sets happening all week long. All right. I got to the chamber a little bit later than I wanted to. It was a little bit of a challenge getting out of the bed. I got in the bed slightly later than I would have liked to. I gotta do my food prep. I gotta start my food prep earlier. Anyways. Let's run it. Leg day. Let's see. I did the outer thigh. I combined the outer, and I kind of second guessed this combo a little bit. I probably would have done it different. But anyway, I did not necessarily what I put in the combo, but the order of the combo. But anyways, I did the outer thigh, and I combined that with the laying leg curl. I ran that according to the theme, and I ran that for 5 rounds. Then I did the inner thigh, and I did the glute press machine. Ran according to the theme, and I ran that for 3 rounds. So I was running tight on time. And then hack squat with the bands, and I combined that with calf raises. Also 3 rounds. And I ran into, this is the first time this has ever happened. That's the first time this has ever happened. Weird. I go to do my sprints, and I'm dialed in. I actually sort of cut off doing the extra rounds just to make sure that I had enough time to do the sprints. And the goal is to actually get 5 days at a higher tier than I've been doing. So I was going to do, this week I'm supposed to top out at 10.5. and two things happened. My phone fell out of my bag. I'm the only one in there. The phone fell out of my bag, and you know, it wasn't far away enough to where my music wasn't playing. However, when I do my sprints, it's a very specific um, ritual process that I do to engage in these sprints. I have a very specific song that I do my sprints to. It's a very specific thing, and I have to have the song needs to be queued up to a certain place, a certain point. Anyway, I say all this to say that once I warmed up and then I started looking for where my phone was, it wasn't in my bag. I had to go and locate it. All right, I locate the phone, and as soon as I'm kind of getting ready to get situated, my phone shuts off. And I go, that's weird. Did I forget to plug my phone up last night? Unbelievable. All right, it's all good though. It's all good. Not only do I always have more than enough food with me when it comes to power. Um, yeah, I guess when it comes to power, I always have more than enough around me. So yeah, so I have multiple mobile cells, mobile batteries to attach to my phone, so I can have power on the go. I plug my mobile battery in, and nothing. My phone doesn't come on. I'm like, did I damage my phone? What is going on? And then it does the thing. It turns out that my phone completely shut off because it was going through the process of updating brand new software to the phone, which most people, this usually happens when you're asleep. However, when most people are sleeping, you know, I'm literally either on my first victory lap or I was about to be on my first victory lap. Wow, I'm like, did my phone shut down to do a whole update? So the time frame, and it all depends on how long the update is or whatever's going on. You know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna get these sprints in later on in the week. It's all good. So I go and I got dressed. Today is check-in day as far as check what my numbers are doing on the scale. And actually, currently, everything is green. Everything is green right now, so I'm green. I'm green lit all the way. I do have one guy. Actually, it's going to be two now. I got two people who said that they're going to actually join in, and they're not doing the challenge like I'm doing. They're going to like push the go ahead and lean out. I was already en route. Kind of one of those like, oh, I'm headed to the top with or without you type thing. So I got two people who are actually going to be on the way with me. We're doing like 30 days total. So I have to go and take a look and see what's going on with that countdown. With that being said, all right, let's wrap this up. Message, because I'm going to get into the house and get it moving. I'm going to get to the job early today, and I'm going to work on doing that more and more. Anyways, wow, I guess in our lives, ready or not, updates are happening, upgrades are happening. Technology is constantly upgrading. Um, Life is happening and growing around you. Are you still running the same program that you thought was a good idea years ago? I mean, it's really interesting. Like everywhere around me, I see updates and upgrades happening. Yeah. Um, so the message today is, it doesn't really matter if you have a hard drive and you doing it with the wrong software. Because even if you're doing that, more than likely, you're still not going to get there. You will have somebody that ain't got a drive as hard as yours, but their software is better than yours. With that being said, level up when you have to. Even my phone did it. Ready or not, we doing that. So let him know, ready or not, you leveling up. We leveling up. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere, but you're here. Share, support, subscribe. Forward, upward, through, over, under, around if you got to. Yeah, we getting there. God willing, the next one of these will be on the way. Until then, yeah.